We're breaking the nationwide arrest record. What is the greatest barrier to getting more arrests and you doing your job? What is the greatest need that you have?
You know, I think one of the greatest needs, Charlie, is first public awareness is the fact that, if you're here in the country illegally, you broke the law. So, we are always talking about how we're going after the public safety threats, how we're going after the worst of the worst. But really, truly, we haven't enforced immigration law for the past 4 years. We have so many people that are here fraudulently, here receiving benefits, here working illegally. I think one of our biggest things is now people need to know what the ICE mission is to arrest and detain and remove those people that are here illegally. So while we're focusing and working on those worst of the worst, like our big thing is worksite enforcement. If you think about how many jobs that are stolen from the everyday citizen, but if you just look at the worksite enforcement and the illegal hiring of illegal aliens, it's not just the workforce. There are so many other victims behind that. There's identity theft, tax evasion, tax fraud. There's child forced labor. So one thing is we're focusing on those U.S. companies that are just taking away jobs from American people. And, they're taking advantage of these illegal aliens who think they are coming here for a better life, yet they're being exploited and being, forced into hard labor. So I think really once the American public realizes that we are back in business, that we are enforcing immigration law, I think that's going to go a long way. Obviously funding and more agents and officers in the field is going to be great. But I think, too, we have to get away from all these radical judges and these radical decisions that are just blocking us from doing our job. Every day, there's some roadblock put up in our mission to accomplish what President Trump wants. If you go ahead and look at our officers that are stuck in Djibouti right now in Africa, they were stuck now on a military base because a judge said we can't lawfully remove people based on laws that have been codified and written by Congress. So until we kind of have that legal avenues as well to do our job, we're just not going to be able to do our law enforcement mission.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.